این زمان خوبی بوده برای همه ما با دیدهای مختلف. به عنوان مثال ایتالیا داره خیلی خوب کار میکنه با تجربه مشکلاتی هم که داشته. عملکرد خیلی خوبی رو داشتن ایتالیایی‌ها. ای کاش اینجوری نبود دنیا، ولی خب
And so just to make sure that I don't lose practice, I get a suitcase down every so often and I start packing it. And then Wendy comes along and says, "No, we're."
برای اینکه من یادم نره چه جوری زندگی می‌کردیم، هر روز ساکمو می‌بندم، کیفمو می‌بندم، نگاه که دارم میرم سفر.
Just so we're not out of practice, if we ever get free from this, then we can go back on the road.
به خاطر اینکه به من از اینکه جنا تموم شد دوباره بریم رو مسافرت‌هامون رو بزنیم به جاده.
So I'm delighted that we're here and
خیلی خوشحالم که اینجاییم.
And I appreciate all the things that you're doing.
ازتون متشکرم بابت همه تلاشایی که می‌کنید. توی خاورمیانه، اروپا. ما با همین با هر روز رشد خواهیم کرد. قدرتون رو میدونیم، هواتون رو داریم. کایل ازت ممنونم. کایل مدیر اروپا است.
Thanks so much, Randy and Wendy. We
ممنون رندی و وندی.
And appreciate your heart, your passion, and what you've created with this company.
مرسی از چیزی که شما خلق کردید با این شرکت.
One thing that I said this on the call with the German call that we had the other night. You know, I wake up every morning
تلفن با آلمانا گفتم اینو.
My family is healthy and safe. But I'm also grateful for Jeunesse. It's the one thing that's really stable.
چیزی که جنس استیبل هست با توجه به دنیایی که پیش اومده ولی سر جاش مونده و خیلی حرفه‌ای داره کارش ادامه میده. خیلی خوشحالم. تشکر میکنم. روزهای خیلی خوب جلو ما هست.
With that said, I'm going to turn this back over to Nader.
همه دوباره دورم جمع
میشیم. Great speakers. This is going to move quick.
نوبت آقای نادر هست.
Great information and so grateful for
آقای نادر ایرانی هست. در آلمان زندگی میکنه.
We'll make sure that we do many more of these Jeunesse live events in the future. Thanks so much, Nader. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Kyle, for your leadership, and obviously thank you, Wendy and Randy. Isn't that amazing, guys? You were sitting at home. And we're just bringing the big events that we usually do outside.
باحال نیست که ما ایونت به این بزرگی رو تو خونه‌های آدم‌ها می‌بریم.
On your computer speaking to you, it's just an amazing feeling.
بنیانگذاران شرکت روبرومون هستن، داریم باشون صحبت می‌کنیم، افتخار می‌کنم به شرکتمون.
With a lot of tools, with a lot of ideas, information, things that you can with which you can build your business, right? But you want to make sure you do that the compliant way. Now our business is based around our amazing
از امکاناتی که ما داریم باید بشه که سعی استفاده کنیم امکانات آنلاینمون.
What we're going to do right now, I just wanted to show you guys a quick video about our product lines that we have.
نشونتون بدم.
At Jeunesse, we have a system of products that pushes a youthful, healthier lifestyle to new heights. And we make it easier than ever with our exclusive Jeunesse Youth Enhancement System. Our top-selling skincare products emphasize radiant, younger-looking skin and diminish the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and other imperfections. The cutting-edge wellness products of the Youth Enhancement System rely on exceptional blends of vitamins, minerals, and other essential elements as they work with our skincare products, helping you achieve a more youthful, healthful feeling every day. Our innovative beauty products are carefully and responsibly curated by industry experts. These beauty booms help reveal and ignite every aspect of a more gorgeous you. The Jeunesse Youth Enhancement System.
Great. Now, our next speaker I'm going to bring up to you guys is a gentleman
با ما نفر بعدی قرار صحبت بکنه. یک فرد بسیار هیجانی، شخصیت خیلی خوب، آدمی که خیلی خوبه باش مسافرت کنیم، اطلاعاتی زیادی داره. 90-95% شما که تا حالا ایشون رو دیدید احتمالاً دیدیدش. میخواد راجع به موقعیت صحبت بکنه. موقعیتی که دنیا وجود داره.
about our new product Alocleanse so that you guys have
و راجع به Alocleanse محصول جدیدمون می‌خواد صحبت بکنیم.
So with that said, please welcome to the call our scientific advisory board member, Dr. William Amzalak.
Okay, آقای امزلاک رو دعوت کردم.
Thank you very much,
راجع به Alocleanse صحبت کنم.
How are you? So I'm very proud to be with you. I hope that you are looking, you are seeing my PowerPoint. Is that okay?
Yes.
شما میتونید ببینید.
Okay. Today is quite exceptional. Usually, we never talk about diseases. As I told many times, we are in a health business, not in a disease
ما راجع به بیماری ها نباید صحبت بکنیم. بیزنس ما راجع به محصولاتیه که
I'm doing today is
در رابطه با سلامتیه.
I'm going to talk about something that we all have. If I think I have to share my screen because this, yes. Okay. Yes. So I'm going to talk about a worldwide tragedy.
امروز میخوام راجع به این مریضی صحبت بکنم، چیزی که برای استثنایی هست موقعیت الان.
I think it's our duty as a doctor from the scientific advisory board
وظیفه من به عنوان دکتر هست که اطلاعاتمون رو با شما در میون بذاریم
and fake news and myths.
که بتونید دروغ از واقعیت تشخیص بدید.
So let's talk about this on a very simple way. We need to understand why this virus is so dangerous.
ما باید بفهمیم ویروس چرا خطرناکه.
In order to do like that, let's have some creativity.
بیاید یه مقداری ابداع و نوآوری داشته باشیم.
That you have learned that there is a serial killer who walks around your town.
میدونید که یه دونه قاتل زنجیری تو شهر داره راه میره.
Children, the elderly, the rich and the poor.
که خب همه افراد در خطرن، کوچیک و بزرگ و اینا. چیکار باید بکنیم؟ چیکار میکنید شما تو این موقعیت؟ همه پلیس دنبالش میگردن.
Never track.
و خب پیداش نمیکنن.
So the only solution will be to stay at home.
تنها راه ما این است که تو خونه بمونیم پس.
And locked.
و درون قفل کنیم.
Suppose that there is 100 serial killers in your town or country.
حالا فکر کنید 100 تا قاتل زنجیری دارن تو شهر راه میرن.
And killing.
و خب اگه کسی رو ببینن میکشن.
It will be panic in the world. In fact, this is COVID-19.
و این در واقع معنی اتفاقی که امروز افتاده.
The panic and the desolation that it caused. And that's what I want to emphasize with you the seriousness of the situation.
بنابراین ازتون میخوام که جدی بگیرید.
You know, certain people or certain forensic science have analyzed his behavior well. And what we find first is that it is never a cell. Not even a bacteria.
خیلی تحقیقات کردن و میدونیم که
made of RNA
این ماده به هیچ سلول نیست، باکتری هم نیست، یه مولکوله که یه لایه چربی دورشه.
To adhere to the membranes of human cells. So how can this little dirt of nothing at all do so much?
چطوریه که این موجود ناچیز میتونه این همه خطر داشته باشه؟
The virus has probably and accidentally imported from China by a traveler who transmitted on arrival to another person either by breathing, coughing, or by physical contact.
این زمانی که ایجاد شده از چین حالا احتمالاً توسط سری مسافرها اومده و انتقال پیدا کرده و این وارد مجاری تنفسی میشه و اینجا اون چیزی است که خطرش وجود داره.
Which is around the DNA, the spike will attach to a long cells.
اینها به سلولهای شش در واقع میچسبن
and the virus will enter in
و
the
خب
cells.
ویروس وارد سلول میشه اونجا از طریق غشای سلولی.
He will release the content into the host cell
محتویات خودش رو حالا داخل سلول رها میکنه.
He will use, and that is the biggest thing, he will use the material of the cells
و حالا موجودی داخل سلول استفاده میکنه که ویروس‌های جدید تولید کنه.
The host cells.
و حالا از اون سلول میاد بیرون.
A lot of virus which are manufacturing at the depend of the cells which just leave and go to contaminate others.
حالا سلول از اونجا بیشتر میشن و میرن به سلول‌های دیگه میچسبن. در واقع تولید کننده سلول میشه. تولید کننده ویروس میشه.
And will leave the lung cells to infect others and so on and so on. So what happened to the cells which have received the virus? The poor cells, the abandoned cells, is now in such state that it has nothing left but suicide. But by doing this, it will leave debris that must be cleared, and those debris are very, very aggressive for the neighboring cells.
وقتی هم که خودشون آباد میکنه اون ریزهایی که میمونه ازش برای سلول‌های دیگه خیلی خطرناکه. چرا آدما میمیرن از این ویروس؟
You see, whenever the virus try to enter in a cell, our immune system
وقتی که این ویروس میخواد وارد سلول ما بشه، سلول سیستم ایمنی بدن ما خیلی به شدت باش برخورد میکنه تا نگهش داره.
Sometimes it happens most of the time. Sometimes not. But in all cases, this battle leads to a more or less significant inflammatory reaction, which result in the release of very aggressive substances. We call them cytokines.
در واقع مبارزه بدن رو با این ویروس داره توضیح میگه چه اتفاقی
when the virus gets into the cells by hundred in the lungs, the immune system will be overwhelmed.
وقتی ویروس‌ها صد تا وارد سلول ما بشن، سیستم ایمنی بدن ما خیلی فشار بهش میاد.
In which it is the inflammation tsunami which will kill the patient. That's why we are dying, because the inflammation is killing the patient.
و خب میگه که اتفاقاتی که در واقع مریض رو میکشه اون اینفلامیشن یا التهاباتی هست که به وجود میاد و اون فرد از اون التهابات میمیره.
We transfer people to intensive care units, and this is essential because the patient cannot longer breathe.
و افراد رو به آی‌سی‌یو میبرن به خاطر اینکه اون فرد دیگه نمیتونه نفس بکشه.
And we will use suitable artificial ventilators, but for this we must enter a tube in the trachea. And this is not supported by the patient unless he falls asleep. This is called artificial coma. And now you understand how difficult it is to treat one single patient.
وقتی که فرد میخوان بهش نفس مصنوعی بدن حتما باید ببرنش رو کما. در واقع داره میگه خیلی سخته که این رو ما درمان کنیم.
But there is some good news, you know.
اما خبرهای خوبی هم هست.
This virus is very fragile.
اینکه این ویروس بسیار شکننده و یه لایه خیلی نازک از چربی دورش هست که خیلی ساده میشه نابودش کرد با صابون و آب کفتار.
As you can see here, the fat layer is very easily
همونطور که می‌بینید لایه چربی دورش خیلی راحت میتونه نابود بشه با هر صابونی.
Once they broke down the fat layer, there is no other way than to suicide the DNA inside of the RNA.
وقتی که اون لایه چربیش از بین بره دیگه هیچ چیزش نمیمونه، دیگه کار نمیتونه بکنه.
Now, this is very important. Social distancing at this time of the pandemic
اینکه فاصله اجتماعی رو رعایت بکنیم تو این دور زمانه خیلی خیلی مهمه تو این برهه زمانی.
You know, if we keep social distancing, the virus number, the quantity of virus will slowly
اگه ما فاصله اجتماعی رو رعایت بکنیم تعداد ویروس‌ها مرتب کم و کمتر میشه.
If you have infected people, it will slowly decrease as much as if you have a lot of
تو سمت راست شما می‌بینید که به همون تعدادی که آدمای جدید میگیرن آدمای قدیمی اوکی میشن ولی تعدادش خیلی کمه سرعتش خیلی پایینه ولی سمت چپی نه برای هر چقدر میتونید فواصل رو رعایت
challenge this fact that social distancing for the moment without treatment and without vaccine social distancing is the best means there is many things and this is a very creative way to avoid touching, hugs and high fives.
و به جای دست دادن، بغل کردن، اینها این چیزا رو نشون داره میده که میگه از این روش استفاده کنید.
To find an alternative way not to touch each other. So, you know, half of these people do not notice it because our defense system has destroyed
نصف افرادی که میگیرن به خاطر اینکه سیستم ایمنی بدنشون از ویروس رو نابود کرده هیچ وقت متوجه نمیشن و این خیلی قبل از این که حتی به سیستم سلولای شششون برسه و خب خبر خوبیه که خیلی حتی اونو گرفتن و نابودش کردن و خبرم ندارن. اگه این نشونه رو داشتید به دکتر زنگ بزنید. مهمترینش تب، سرفه خشک،
breathing difficulty, this is alarming sign that require immediate management in an intensive care because the lungs are starting to be overwhelmed. It is obvious today that masks are protecting you at least to send your virus to somebody else.
ماسک میتونه کمکتون بکنه که حداقل جلوی ارسال این ویروس رو به بقیه بگیرید.
Arrive one day, we will have to wear a mask for a long time. You know, unfortunately, we don't have special mask for everybody. So, you know, in all the countries, people start to manufacture their own mask, which is okay. One goal is to avoid your mouth to send the virus to somebody else. Now, what we wait is vaccination. The day that we will have vaccination, the problem will be
resolved.
We also will have certain treatment and they will appear soon. You know, the point with the treatment, they will reduce the symptom. They will make the fact that if you take this treatment in at good time, you will not necessitate to go.
روش درمانیشون هم در مشخص خواهم کرد که اگه در زمان خودش اتفاق بیفته دیگه چیزی نخواهد بود یعنی جدیتش رو میکشن با این کار.
You know, we have a very good maybe hope, you know, and again I don't want to give hope to everybody with this combination.
این مسائل ممکنه این دارو ممکنه کمک کنه و ما نمیخوایم از خودمون چیزی گفته باشیم. امیدوارم و که اینها بتونه کمک کنه.
And azithromycin is an antibiotic which may have also antiviral property. Combination have been done the first time by the Chinese and then copied immediately by a very famous professor in Marseille.
و بعدش هم با توسط این پروفسور معروف
به فرانسه. It's our national buffalo bill. So having said that, let me introduce you the new sanitizer called Alami. This product, of course, means it will be linked to what happened today. It will be very practical. Because you know you cannot have all the time when you walk, when you go to your car, or when you go to the grocery store. You don't have soap. You don't have
زمانی که شما دارید این منور میرید و خب صابون همراهتون ندارید دیگه پس این میتونه خیلی به دردتون بخوره.
You know, things to do to clean your hands, to clean whatever is necessary and
میتونید باش دستتون رو تمیز کنید یا هر چیزی که نیاز هست رو تمیز کنید.
And this is
و یا جاهایی که دست دارید رو میتونید با این تمیز کنید.
This one because it's a combination of 70% ethyl alcohol.
70% alcohol.
Now, we know for sure that above 65%
ما میدونیم که بالای 65% الکل
the virus can be killed with
ویروس رو میکشه.
And this is a fact, scientific fact.
این یک فکت علمی هست. بالای 65% میکشه. اینجا 70% الکل داره.
because vodka is only 45%.
ودکا کار میکنه اگه کسی ودکا استفاده کنه چون فقط 40% الکله.
That's why we put 70% of alcohol.
اما به جای 65 70 گذاشتیم.
We integrate aloe vera. Now, aloe vera
و ما آلوورا هم توش اضافه کردیم.
As a topical gel, as a topical product. First, it is anti-inflammatory, and this is very, very important.
آلوورا ضد التهاب و این خیلی مهمه و شما میتونید روی پوستتون بزنیدش و میتونه باکتری و ویروس ها رو مقاومت کنه.
Perfect to go on the go sanitization. This is what I wanted to tell you in my 10 minutes speak. Thank you very much.
آلوورا و این الکل میتونه بسیار خوب باشه برای شما و این اون 10 دقیقه بود که من داشتم می‌خواستم صحبت کنم.
One family, one jeunesse, which means that stay home.
ما همه یک خانواده ایم، بنابراین تو خونه بمونید.
Thank you very much.
باعث
See you next time.
زنده موندن آدما باشید.
Great. Thank you very much, Dr. Amzalek. It's always a pleasure to have you on our calls.
عالی بود که شما رو داشتیم.
Such great information, especially for this time. Right now, it's happening out there.
که همه داره اتفاق میفته.
Please understand why we are bringing such experts like Dr. Amzalek for you guys.
اینکه ما چرا افراد متخصص رو میاریم اینجا؟ برای که شما متوجه بشید موقعیت چیه و چیکار باید بکنید.
It's not for you to go out there and be an expert and copy paste the information. You have to be very careful with that, especially at this time, because it's we don't want you to get in trouble. With let's go further. So who loves free products? Usually I would be on stage in the live event and I would say, hey, by the show of hands, who loves free products? But I cannot see you guys. So obviously, as exactly like our normal events, we are going to give away free products.
مثل برنامه‌های زنده‌مون، برنامه حضوریمون می‌خوایم محصول مجانی هم بدیم.
Pay attention to this. Now you know about, you've seen a couple of products, you probably used a couple of products, and you have probably your favorite product. So what I want you guys to do is the following. I want you guys to go on your Facebook or Instagram, doesn't matter. Post your favorite
picture.
Take a big picture of the product. And
یه عکس محصول بذارید و و جنس گلوبال رو پایینش تگ کنید.
Choose one winner, and the winner will get not one product, not two products, a complete ambassador pack.
به برنده یک امباسادور پکیج میدیم.
Usually at the events we don't give away so many products, so this is for the first time, at least for me, giving away a complete ambassador pack. So this is very exciting.
اولین باری که یک پکیج امباسادور رو به این شکل فول هدیه میدیم.
As you guys know, and everyone is at home.
همیشه محصولی میدادیم
الان
یه پکیج.
And unfortunately, most of the time, reading negative stuff and things that they really don't need at the moment. But what we can do is we can take advantage of the situation. We can lead them to a right direction, which is, live healthier, or even maybe change the financial situation, which is very important at this point. There are ways to do that. There are do's and don'ts, and we have someone for you today here who is going to explain to you guys exactly what to do, how to attract interest organically, like not
چجوری اسپم انجام ندیم آنلاین و ارگانیک آنلاین کار بکنیم، چجوری افراد رو درست دعوت کنیم، چجوری این بیزنس رو انجام بدیم با سوشال مدیا. میدونیم که خیلی توی سوشال مدیا خوب انجام نمیدن این کارو. ازتون میخوام که نوت بنویسید. این فرد سوشال مدیا روی سوشال مدیا تیم بزرگی ساخته بوده. تو تلویزیون آلمان دعوتش کرده بودن، اونجا صحبت کرد و با سوشال مدیا تا دایموند اومده. آقای تیلر.
Thank you so much, Nader, and I'm sending a lot of love all the way over to you. Social distancing at its very best. And I have to say up front, what a huge shout out to the entire team from Jeunesse.
اینکه فاصله رو میذاره دیگه از این بهتر نمیشه چون آنلاین نیست.
This is being
به جنس
translated
تبریک میگم به
into
خاطر
8 different
کارهای خفنی که
languages
اینجا داره
all
اتفاق
around the
میفته.
world, and it's
یه جورایی میگه
just phenomenal.
ترکوندید.
The way this works, I mean, think about it. Think about 10 years back. 10 years ago, Facebook and Instagram, well, actually Facebook was founded only 10 years ago. We would have never thought that one day we can actually have our business, everything is online. I'm sitting right now in my home in Dubai right now, and Nader just said it. I'm a diamond director in Jeunesse, started 4 years ago. And I truly believe if you are searching for a company with a long vision, with a
اگه دنبال شرکتی میگردید که ویژن پرامدت داره، بهترین محصولات رو داره، بهترین پلن رو داره، میتونم بهتون بگم جنس. میخوام راجعش صحبت بکنم ولی زمانم کمه. چند چیزی میخوام بهتون بگم. میخوام که بنویسیدش. خیلی مهمه.
I believe that this current situation is not going to be over by tomorrow. It's not going to be over by
این
next
موقعیت
week.
فردا
This is a
هفته بعد تموم
situation we
نمیشه.
are going to have throughout the entire year. Of
ممکنه تا
course,
آخر
it's
سال
going to
داشته
get
باشیم.
better, no question.
حتما بهتر میشه ولی ادامه داره.
You need to make sure that you get digital as soon
بنابراین
as
شما باید هر چیز رو دیجیتال
Now,
بشید.
Nader just said a lot of people out there go digital in the wrong way.
نادر گفتش که خیلی میرن آنلاین کار کردن رو انجام میدن ولی اشتباه میکنن.
Sell their products to everyone.
سعی
Try
میکنن
to sell
محصول
the
رو بفروشن،
opportunity to
سعی میکنن
everyone
ورودی بگیرن
without being social. And
بدون
that's
اینکه
one of the
سوشال
biggest
باشن.
mistakes. So let's jump into this.
یعنی
I
بدون
put
اینکه اونو
together
درست انجام
7
بدن.
very important key points that you want to follow within the next days and the next weeks in social media. And I can promise you,
میگم که تو این
if
چند
you
روز
do
شروع
this,
کنید.
out of
اگه
my
انجام
heart,
بدید
you are going to have unlimited prospects.
شما
You're
بی
going to have
نهایت
unlimited
پراسپکت خواهید
potential.
داشت.
Because in
پتانسیل
the
بی نهایت
last 3
خواهید
years,
داشت.
I've been growing my business online.
برای اینکه
And
من
I
تو
can
4
tell
سال
you,
گذشته
if
بیزنسم
you don't
آنلاین
go online, you're
بزرگش
missing
کردم.
out big time. So let's get
اگه
into
نرید
it.
آنلاین
So,
شما
number
ضرر
one
می‌کنید.
is choose your preferred platform.
اولش اینه که
You
اون
don't have a
سوشال
huge,
میدیا
massive
مورد
social
علاقتون رو
media
انتخاب
team
کنید.
behind you. Make sure that you actually have a platform where you're going to focus on. If
مثلا
it's YouTube,
فیسبوک،
it's YouTube. If
اگه
it's
یوتیوب
Instagram, it's
یوتیوب،
Instagram.
اگه
If it's Facebook,
اینستاگرام
it's Facebook. If
اینستاگرام،
it's Snapchat, it's Snapchat. If it's
اسنپچت
LinkedIn,
هر
use
چی هست.
LinkedIn.
اگه
Whatever
لینکدین
you feel
لینکدین
comfortable with,
هر کدوم راحت
do it.
ترید اون رو
My
انجام بدید.
preferred platform right now is Instagram.
مال من
Why
اینستاگرام بود
Instagram?
مورد علاقه
Because
من.
Instagram
چرا
right now
اینستاگرام؟
gives
به خاطر
you
اینکه
a lot of
اینستاگرام
reach
یه عالمه
compared to TikTok
ریچ
a little bit
بهتون
less.
میده.
That's true. But still, dropping content and building up meaningful relations between two humans, Instagram is the platform.
اینستاگرام خوب از
Number
که راحت
2
میشه
is
رابطه ساخت.
be more active on the platform so you can
Active باشید.
maximize your DMs, the comments, and
تا کامنت ها
interactions.
و لایک ها و
Everybody
صحبت
of
ها
us,
زیاد
each
بره
one of
بالا.
us, has a very limited time in the app, which is calculated based on your average time on the platform. So let's say you're on Instagram every single day an hour, and suddenly you're on Instagram for like 10, 20 hours, whatever, right, per day. Instagram will immediately block you, and Instagram will actually put you in kind of they will basically take down your reach. So what you want to do is you want to be more active on the DMs, on the comments, and the interactions. Again, being social. If you are not social on social media, the platform will break you down. They will stop you of growing. They will really make sure that the algorithms will hit you big time. Number 3, I want you to post 2 to 3 times per day.
2 تا 3 بار در روز
Now,
پست بذارید.
why is this?
چرا؟
We can see at the moment a huge, massive algorithm change. The algorithm right now is all about user experience. User experience says one simple thing. Your post, how long, like how much time does your post create, how much watch time does your post create on the platform? So if you post something which is completely irrelevant of the picture, of the message, of the caption, then that is a bad post. What is considered as a good post is if you have a picture, if you have a good caption, and you actually interact with people and you hold people in the platform. So why do I say 2 to 3 times a day? Very simple. We can see within a spread of 72 to 96 hours at the moment, your post with the right hashtags will be boosted via the algorithm
پست شما پروموت میشه اگه درست باشه
2 to 3 times a day or
اگه دو تا
even
سه
once a day
بار در روز
is
یا
more than only
یک بار
once a
در روز
week,
انجام
of course.
بدید
So post as much as you can because you can see the algorithm will like that because you're using the
و
platform.
الگوریتمی که اینستاگرام انجام داده اونو دوست خواهد داشت این ترتیب و اونو به شما اجازه خواهند داد
go deeper into the algorithm, they'll give you more reach. Now, building the
که
platform
بیشتر افراد ببینن
is pictures. You're building your grid. That's what they call it. The stories on Instagram is your message. If you post, but you don't speak in your stories, then it's a problem. Because your message is not being distributed into your channels. Social media, especially Instagram, is a platform where you wanna transport your message as fast as possible to your audience, and this is only possible if you speak to them. They want to hear you and they follow you for a reason.
اینستاگرام وسیله‌ایه که باید صحبتاتون رو سریع به افراد بگید به خاطر همین از استوری استفاده کنید.
We post one post today, we post on Instagram, IGTV a day, and we post something between 30 to 50 stories a day. Why? This is the time where you want to be social. This is the time where you want to be on the app, really connecting with people. Now,
ما 30 تا 40 تا استوری در روز میذاریم، یه دونه پست میذاریم، 2 تا 3 تا پست میذاریم، این کاری که خودشون
in the beginning of the week, ideally today even, you sit down and you're going to plan out your social media week.
یا ابتدای هفته میتونید
each and every single day you can talk
کل
about
هفته رو برنامه‌ریزی بکنید، هر روز راجع به چیزی صحبت بکنید، هم پست هم استوریشو بذارید.
What you want to do next is this. You want to go and check who watches your stories.
باید ببینید کی داره پستاتون رو میبینه، استوریاتون رو میبینه، کی داره لایک میکنه و کی کامنت میذاره.
Again means
social باشه.
Why don't you send a message to someone who liked your picture saying, "Hey Victor, great for liking my picture. What was what made you resonate with my picture? Why did you like it? Was it the picture itself? Was it the message? What was it?" Get interactive. Instagram will push you big time.
لینک لایک کردید چی بود؟ اینجوری میتونید سوشال باشید. با آدما قاطی بشید.
Why? They want the user experience to be as good as possible.
اینستاگرام هم اینجوری میره جلو الگوریتمش. این میتونه کمک بکنه به ریچ بوست شما، اینکه افراد بیشتری پستاتون رو ببینن.
So if you start reaching out to people, please do not, and I repeat that 100 times, and that's what I teach my team every single day. Please do not, as the first reaction, send your link. Don't send your website link from Janas or
اینو من هر روز به همه تیمم میگم 1000 بار. وقتی با یکی صحبت میکنید لینکتون رو نفرستید همون ابتدا. که مثلا یکی بیاد لینکتون خرید بکنه.
Build an online relationship.
یک رابطه آنلاین بسازید. این چیزی که من ازتون میخوام.
But think about this. What if you were offline the same you are online? Think about this. You walk into the supermarket and you see someone. You would run up to her, double tap her and say, "I like you," and run away. That's not social. You would go up to someone and say, "Hey, just want to let you know, I really like your hairstyle. I really like the way you just talk to us."
اگه که خوشتون بیاد میرید جلو و باهاش صحبت میکنید و یک مکالمه ایجاد میکنید، همینجوری هم آنلاین نرید عکس یکی رو لایک کنید و فرار کنید. رابطه بسازید، برید جلو صحبت بکنید. هدف شما اسمال تاک نیست، یعنی اسمال تاک یعنی یه سلام علیک ساده و تمام.
Your goal is not small talk. Your goal is to find the perfect prospect.
هدف شما اینه که پراسپکت خوب پیدا کنید.
Send your link, send your presentation, and send what you want to send that the person gets interested in your business.
که در زمان خودش زمانی که لینکتون فرستادین اون آدم بیاد و عضوتون بشه.
Ask the question.
سوال بپرسید مورد
بعدی. The number one question I learned, which is really powerful on social media, is if I would send you some information about the company I collaborate with, which helped me to build an income. Hey, would you watch it? Asking the question, if I would you, is something very powerful. Now, to run through this one more time. If you get on a platform, such as Instagram whatsoever, try to maximize the time on the platform. Not using and watching the stories of other people. I want you to really embrace the platform in terms of building relationships.
وقتی که میرید تو اینستاگرام یا فیسبوک فقط نبینید ویدیوها رو، شروع کنید به صحبت کردن یا پست گذاشتن. اینا کاری شما.
If it's 20-30 stories, boom. If it's only 10, it's good as well.
10 تا استوری بذارید، 20 تا استوری بذارید، همه اینا خوبه.
Build an online relationship
یک
between
رابطه
you
آنلاین
and the
بسازید با
future
افراد.
prospect. And you will
با
get
افرادی
that
که در آینده
if
قرار
you
وجودتون بشن.
ask questions about, hey, how do you deal with the situation? Hey,
میتونید سوالشون بپرسید خب تو موقعیت چیکار داری می‌کنید؟ آیا این موقعیت اذیتت کرده؟
Is there something where I can provide you some help with or
جوری
whatsoever?
هست که من بتونم کمک بکنم.
And you will get answers. And at the right time,
میپرسید و جواب میگیرید و در زمان خودش اگه سوال درست بپرسید، اگه با تجربه کرونا آسیب دیدید، من دارم این کارو میکنم، آنلاین کار میکنم، برات پیشنهاد دارم که خیلی خوب باشه. اگه برات XYZ رو بفرستم، آیا میبینید؟ و شما میتونید بعد پرزنت رو بفرستید، لینک رو بفرستید، یا میتونید زوم کال دعوتش بکنید. میتونید حتی بهش بگید من میخوام برم به زوم، اگه برم دعوت بکنم تو میایی؟ اگه اینو بسازید، شما روزی 100 تا مکالمه خواهید داشت.
Over the course of, I would say, 5 to 7 days, if you do that 5 to 7 days, you will have unlimited prospects. And that's all what I wanted to say. If you want to maximize social media, I truly, truly, truly believe that if you actually follow these 7 steps, go out there and do that, you will see that you're going to have so much to do. You're going to have so many messages. You'll be really smashed about the result coming up. So I'll give over back to Nader. Nader, thank you so much for having me here. And everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm looking forward to see you at an offline event very soon again, back on stage. And give you all a big hug. So send you love from you. Bye, guys.
For your tips, thanks for your leadership. I don't know what is with you guys, but I took a lot of notes. These are the nuggets, golden nuggets you are searching for. So it was very, very good. All right. As an example of something that we did, I believe they were last month, to create, to have a big impact on someone. Like if you send a message out, this message could be a picture, could be a video, and in this case it was a video. So what we did basically for Scott's, our CDO's birthday, we recorded small messages in all the offices and all the events with all the leaders and all the corporate staff, basically telling him happy birthday. And we collected that together and cut everything together and then sent it over to him. He saw that and it had such a profound impact on him. And I just want you guys to understand how this could work for your business. So let's roll a video. Hello, Scott. How are you? I just want to say to you,
روز تبریک تولدی بوده که برای اسپات درست کردن.
And thank you for the hard work you put into, helping the Jeunesse family build this business around the world.
All right, so this was a happy birthday to you video to Scott. Like I said, when he saw this, he was really impacted by that. And this is what you guys...
آیا اسکات نسبت به این ویدیو بسیار تاثیر گرفته بود. این همون چیزی که شما هم
انجام بدید توی تجارت خودتون. Okay, so let's say now you did this. Let's say you send the video out, send the picture out, whatever. And the person is interested. Now what's next? You have to present the business, the product to him. You can't do it on a one-on-one personal meeting because we're in social distancing times now. So you have to do it online. Okay, and there are so many ways to do it online. You can do a one-on-one meeting, webinar. You can invite a lot of guests, like an opportunity meeting, and do it online. Like this is something that you guys have to start work on it. The most used platform, at least in Jeunesse and network marketing, is Zoom. Now we received a lot of questions how it works and how you can sign up for Zoom, how you can register yourself. So this is what I'm going to show you guys in a couple of slides. So basically what you do is you just go on zoom.us. Zoom.us, as you can see, and then this is the page you see, and then you go on sign up. You just register.
چجوری میتونید از زوم استفاده کنید، چجوری ثبت نام میکنید، چجوری اکانت میسازید.
Or Facebook account. And then the next step, when you have your account, you probably have to verify your account.
آقای باقری شما آنلاین هستید دیگه.
This is where the magic happens. So basically,
یکی از اون ویدیوهای قشنگی که شما تولید کرده بودید.
A meeting for the future, which I really encourage you guys to do, because if you click on the schedule a meeting, you can name the meeting, you can
آقای نادر یکی از در واقع بزرگترین مدیرانی هستن که توی جنس کار میکنن. افتخار میکنیم که ایشون ایرانی هستن. از نزدیک با ایشون صحبت کردیم یکی دو بار و از دوستان صمیمی آقای دینیل هستن. میبینید که خیلی از برنامه‌هایی که جنس توی دنیا اجرا میکنه توسط ایشون مدیریت میشه.
The good thing is there's a free version of Zoom which you can
توی سمینار ترکیه ملاقات کردیم.
Up to 100 people. Now you can
اگه صحبتش شد دوستان من خیلی آروم بود متوجه شدم.
But if you see that your group is growing and it's time to get bigger, you do have to invest in your business. I recommend to really go on a monthly sign up fee with Zoom, which gives you way more possibilities to do bigger events and with more people and more unlimited time.
اگه خواستید از
but Zoom is just one platform.
برنامه‌های حرفه‌ای‌تر از زوم استفاده بکنید. دارم توضیح میدم که میتونید این کارو بکنید. یکی از پلتفرم‌های دیگه
a panel, and there's a reason we choose that. There are the online meetings with hundreds, if not thousands, of people on a weekly basis, and sometimes on a daily basis. So, with that said, let me welcome our panel: Diamond Director Serge Gilardi, Diamond Director Roland Kege, and Emerald Director Elisabetta.
دو دایموند و یک امرالد رو دعوت کرد.
Hello Nadia, hello Roland, hello Elisabeth, hello all the family, Janus family.
تازه دایموند شدن که میلان خانم
hello everybody.
الیزابتا ایتالیایی هستن.
Fucking amazing technology. I'm so excited about this. All right, let's get into it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you guys some questions, some random questions about meetings, about virtual meetings, Zoom meetings, whatever. And in addition to that, all the attendees, you have the chance right now to write down your questions in the chat box where you can see on the right side of your screen, and then we will choose a couple of those questions and we'll ask the leaders live. Like this is the opportunity to learn from the best. Okay, so I want you guys to write your questions down. We're going to choose some of them, and let me start with the first question. And this question goes to ladies first, Elisabetta. What I would like to know is. This is actually a basic question, but it's very important in my opinion. What is the benefit of online meeting at this time, and especially why people should do it on a weekly or daily basis? Because sometimes people do one meeting and then they wait 2 months to do the next one. So why they should do it on a regularly basis?
Another thank you for your question. It's really important, to have a calendar, to have an agenda, to have a plan. We usually do it offline, where we say this is really important to be consistent and persistent. If you don't have a plan, you don't write it down, you really don't go nowhere. You have to write it down, your plan and your work schedule. In this time, it is even more important. A lot of people is online, but is not really connected. So we have a weekly plan, a daily plan of your activities, of what you do, the meeting, the training, the social moment with the team, the community time. It's really important. We plan everything, so we give all the plans to the team. We involve the leaders of the downline to be really an active part of what we are doing online, and every week we give a plan for the next week or for the next month.
Great. So basically giving the people a head filling the calendar so that they know, okay, this is some kind of getting their commitments. That's what you're saying, right?
باعث ایجاد تعهد میشه وقتی که برنامه هفته مشخصه به افراد
It's really important because if you do one week today, you don't do a follow-up, especially in this time, this moment where we can really see each other, we can really go out with the team, we can do an opportunity meeting live. It's important to let them people feel that we are near them and which way we can do it. By Zoom, by having every day something we follow up by Zoom.
هر روز برنامه داشته باشیم چه برنامه گروهی چه برنامه وان تو وان
to be consistent and persistent
و این
every day.
مهمه که این کار رو به شکل دنباله دار انجام بدیم. مثلا این امروز برنامه داشته باشیم فردا داشته باشیم دقیقاً مشابه برنامه‌ای که ما توی گروه داریم جلسات مشخصه و بچه‌ها میدونن جلسه بعدی کیه.
So they want you to feel safe, to be to have a direction where we are going, to be a plan B, and to see that it's working. So this is really important to be consistent with them, and especially why to have a plan, because most people have children, have a family, have a prior commitment, so they can as well organize their agenda and
با خانواده‌شون هم بچه‌هاشون اصلا کار دیگه دارن، بخاطر همین باید برنامه‌تون کامل مشخص بکنید که بتونن برنامه‌ریزی بکنن. ممنون متشکرم.
Which is this goes to search. A lot of people they see these pictures in Facebook and Instagram. Everyone is posting with hundreds of people. They're Zoom meetings with hundreds of people, and they go like, okay, I'm not going to do a Zoom meeting until I have 100 people in my team.
و اونا فکر می‌کنن یه تصویری از افراد میاد که 100 تا آدم رو زوم میشونه و میگن
maybe have just 2 people in their team who start doing.
من که 100 تا ندارم، خب باید وایسم 100 تا بشه تا زوم میتینگ انجام بدم.
I just want to tell first I am very proud and
من اولش بگم خیلی افتخار می‌کنم که بخشی از این قضیه باشم.
ژنس لایو ایونتس
اولین برنامه لایو ژنس هست، من بخشی از اون هستم. خیلی خوشحالم. مرسی که منو دعوت کردید.
It's very important to work even with when you have just 1, 2 or 3 people. First,
خیلی مهمه وقتی یک نفر دو نفرم دارید شروع کنید.
You have an upline, your leaders organize that is one thing. But if you want to put speed in the growth of your team, you need to use the tools. That's
اگه شما میخواید با سرعت رشد بکنید بعد از ابزارات استفاده بکنید.
When you start to organize meeting even with 1 or 2 or 3 of your
وقتی شروع میکنید به برنامه‌ریزی جلسه یک نفره 2 نفره بیشتر
you use the leverage, the instruments, the platform that can give grow faster to your people, and your people will look that will take example from you and they will duplicate that.
و حالا اون آدما شما رو میبینن و اون رو به مثال استفاده میکنن و تکثیر میکنن.
Make grow
و اینجوری است که رشد اتفاق میفته.
And one thing I want to tell
چیزی که میخوام بگم
to very insist on that, Nadia.
چیزی که میخوام
the system as today it's an event and everybody is connecting. And companies do different events internationally or nationally, and every team structure and leader have their intern system and event online for everybody. It means this day, this time presentation, this day, this time training, this day, this time briefing. And everybody can connect.
بدید به بچه‌ها که بدونن که میخوان تو چه جلسه بیان. اولین باری که ایشون رو من دیدم انگلیسی نمیتونست صحبت بکنه و با مترجم اومده بود جلسه.
My opinion, it's not enough. It's not less important to do the individual work with your people, with your distributor. And that it's for your question. To make individual private work, it means with your distributor you plan a meeting with Zoom. Your distributor invite 1, 2, 3 guests. Everybody is 5 or 6. Everybody is at home, and we are together in the room, in the Zoom room. And your distributor
برنامه زوم کال آماده بکنید با کمک آپلاینتون 2 نفر 3 نفر رو دعوت کنید به جلسه تشکیل بدید.
1, 2, 3, 4 people, and what we will plan the same thing with these people. Okay.
و این قضیه مرتب تکرار میشه.
Everybody at home now, and all day long.
همه خونن.
Everybody can do that. Every hour.
تو کل روز میتونن این کار انجام بدن.
Show the plan.
و 7 ساعت شما در طول روز میتونید جلسه داشته باشید که پرزنت باشه. با سرعت بی‌نهایت میتونید کار بکنید.
That is the same thing. We are not together physically, but we are together in the room.
به شکل فیزیکال با هم نیستیم ولی به شکل آنلاین همه میتونیم این کارو انجام بدیم.
I don't know how to tell that. Many people as possible with their sponsors, if they don't know how to do that now, to do that all day long. And people will learn and will duplicate that. And
اگه شما شروع بکنید و در کل روز انجام بدید فکر کنید این کار میشه انجام داد. از صبح تا شب میشه آنلاین پرزنت. اون افراد همین رو یاد میگیرن. کافی اینو ما انجام بدیم، افراد دیگه انجام میدن و فکر کنید چه اتفاقی میفته.
Great. Thank you. That's a great
answer.
So at the end of the day, it doesn't make a difference how many people you have. We can do a one-on-one. We can do a 1-to-3 or you can do 1-to-20. Getting started and taking action. All right. The next question we received is this is especially for you, Roland, because I know that offline and online. You're a master of filling the rooms, right? So offline, if you have a room of 1,000 people, Roland gets 1,000 people in the room, and offline, I've seen him doing online events.
یک فرد بی‌نظیر هست آقای رولند.
100, 200, 300,
میلان در واقعشون
600
از نزدیک دیدیم.
And on a weekly basis, maybe even more. And the question is this: how do you promote your online events? Like how do you make sure that people actually get on
بین آدما پخش میکنید که بیان؟
All right, thank you very much for the question.
مرسی از سوال.
And to be honest with you, the answer is really matching with the Serge answer because everything comes down when you break it down to the individual. So what you have to understand there that when this economy crisis and the virus situation came out, me and all the leaders in every countries, we put our heads together and we were planning for about 2.5 weeks. So we were really preparing for big shots, and we wasn't really launching immediately our online platforms because we just didn't want to make like an amateur job. What we wanted to do, we wanted to make a big work, a big preparation for that, and then at the end of the day, especially for the first one, make a big boom. And it was very successful because nearly, if I remember, the first Saturday, overall in every country, it was like 1,500 people on the online platform. And the key reason of that, and actually we are maintaining this number every single weekend. Our main day is the Saturday, and the entire teams in every country are working for building up for Saturday. But again, as Serge said, it comes down to the individual.
و این برنامه‌ای که ما تو کل تیممون داشتیم و هر شنبه همه بچه‌ها همه جا جمع میشن و این جلسه برامون مهمه مثل جلسه پرزنتی که ما دوشنبه داریم و ولی یه مهم خیلی مهمه مطابق صحبتی که سرچ کرد از جلسات کوچیک شروع کنیم.
How you make people sit down, to listen to the opportunity. But the truth is 7 billion people are sitting down at the moment. So we have to have
سوال این بود یه جوری آدما رو بنشونید که براشون کارو توضیح بدید. خب الان 7 میلیارد نفر نشستن اونجا که شما براشون توضیح بدید. چون کاری دیگه
for these events and we just broke down to the individual. We give scripts to people what to say, how to say that and
ما به افرادمون خط میدیم قشنگ که چیا بگن چجوری بگن
Saturdays for each country.
و اینکه شنبه‌ها که جلسه پرزنت داریم چجوری هر چقدر میتونن دعوت بکنن در واقع میتونه خطی واسه شنبه‌های ما باشه.
How you do it. This question is basically this came in the chat box.
این سوال همین الان توی چت باکس اومد.
First thing is
هر کدوم از شما که بخواید جواب بدید میپرسم چه پلتفرمی رو استفاده میکنید
and which feature of that platform
و چه امکاناتی از اون پلتفرم بیشتر علاقه دارید بهش؟
I use Zoom. Sometimes somebody still using Skype, but Zoom is up for me to opportunity to open different chat, different rooms, to link it directly with Facebook, with YouTube, with Facebook Live, and the webinar as well. We started using a lot of webinar, especially to do training, to record them, and to do interviews as well. To inspire other people with stories. And both about the business and the products. So at the moment we are really exploring webinar and Zoom, the chat rooms we use on the daily basis. Nowadays, every minute.
هر لحظه و هر دقیقه.
Great. All right. Same question for you, Serge. Which platform and what feature or why do you love that platform actually?
Of course, I use mainly Zoom also because it's perfect platform available for everybody to do large meeting, medium meeting, on small meeting, even with your people to brainstorm, etc. And what is very good, we can connect Zoom with another platform. It's Facebook Live.
مثلا به فیسبوک وصل کنیم و روی فیسبوک لایو داشته باشیم.
Directly Facebook Live from your page. But if you need to have many speakers, several speakers together, or somebody who translates you can do that. You need to connect many people. And with Zoom, you can do with a Zoom room, every panel as us today are together, and we can do a transmission of that direct live on Facebook, and we can have an unlimited connection.
موقع است که روی فیسبوک میتونید هر تعداد که افراد رو بخواید داشته باشید که بیان ببینن.
WhatsApp, it's very good to communicate all day, every day, all day long with group, with people, individual, with audio, with video, with
WhatsApp هم میشه در واقع استفاده کرد.
All the day, it's very good too.
تلگرام هنوز نمیدونم
چقدر خوبه. Same question for you, Roland.
Right. Yes. Exactly the same as Serge said again. I mean, I'm duplicating him. It's looking like I'm duplicating.
من همون حرفای این دو نفر میزنم. تکثیر این دو نفرم.
When we are using WhatsApp, a lot of WhatsApp calls with video, with camera, with simple calls.
On a group call, video call, present بکنیم هر چیزی.
And when it comes to the big events, which like a couple of times during the week.
وقتی جلسات بزرگ هم برگزار بکنیم
as you said Nader at the beginning, from 100 occupancy we had to upgrade to 500, from 500 to 1,000. So then I think sky is the limit. So I told my leaders that they're gonna make money because it's not cheap. So we're gonna go even higher.
من گفتم که شما اگه میخواید از زوم استفاده کنید بعد خوب پول در بیارید چون ارزون نیست. وقتی که زوم رو میخواید حالت وبینارش رو بخرید گرون هست. مثلا همین میگه که به لیدرام گفتم باید خودتون آماده بکنید که پول پرداخت کنید اگه میخواید جلسات بزرگ کنید.
Register yourself and make sure you're connected with your team, customers and prospects. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys.
gentlemen and ladies. خب نتیجه که برای ما داشت این بود که 2 سالی که ما توی بلوگو فعالیت کردیم در واقع میتونیم امروز اعتماد به نفس بالایی داشته باشیم از اینکه مسیر رو خیلی درست اومدیم کنار اینکه بعد چیز جدیدم یاد بگیریم.
Now we're getting to the fun parts.
الان به جای بامزه داستان میرسیم.
First package. We are going to give away a supreme package.
الان یک سوپریم پکیج رو
and this is for someone who signed up online for this event, right? So
برای یکی از کسانی است که ثبت نام کرده برای این جلسه آنلاین
list of people that signed up for the event and yeah, so we're going to see who the winner is.
ببینیم که برنده کیه.
I can see it here. Let me see.
Okay.
Matthias Kuhn, Germany.
از آلمان این شخص به عنوان برنده.
Well, congratulations, Matthias. You will receive a supreme package sent to you in the next couple of days. This is as easy as it is. Isn't it great? You just sit at home. Jeunesse brings you the event to your home while you're
جنس برنامه‌تون اجرا میکنه و شما ثبت نام میکنید و اینجوری پکیج سوپریم میگیرید.
Win a supreme package. So congratulations, Matthias, and business further and higher. All right, so let's keep talking about online events, online meetings, and how especially how to manage your time doing that. Now,
چجوری میشه زمانتون مدیریت کنید؟
Maybe you have maximum 1 or 2 meetings per day, right? Like online meetings or calls. But imagine you're on the way to Diamond Director. This could have 10 calls per hour. And that might even not be enough, right?
زمانی که شما تو مسیر دایموندی هستید شاید ساعتی 10 تا جلسه داشته باشید.
That's where time management
برای همین اون زمان مدیریت زمان خیلی مهمه. شاید اول کارتون اینو نشون نمیده که یکی دو جلسه در روز دارید.
A lot of mistakes. Now we have someone who is literally mastering this. Like you didn't see any change in his business in the speed of it rising. Before Corona times, he was running outside, and during Corona times, he is running.
قبل از کرونا اون همش میدوید این ور اونور و بعد از کرونا همونجوری داره رشد میکنه.
Still an emerald. I say still an emerald director, but last month in the month of March he qualified for
هنوز یک امرالد ولی اولین ماه دایموندش ماه گذشته اوکی کرد.
Congratulations on that. And with that, he's going to talk to you guys about time management, how to manage your time at home, how does he do it. Our emerald director, still emerald director, Andreas Kuffner.
دایرکت تیلور.
Can you hear me? Yes.
ایشون تو مجموعه تیلور هستن.
Thank you for this introduction, Nada. You're my friend. It's a pleasure for me to be a part of this first Jeunesse Live here in Europe and Middle East. Yeah, great opportunity. And in the next few minutes, we will talk about time management for a web-based business. What does it mean? Okay.
دوستان این قطعی از خود شرکت هست، از خود پخش.
That will result in long-term sustained results and transform your network marketing business, your web-based business, so you can maximize your time and be most effective, especially in this time right now. And as we begin, let me ask you one question. Can we use time machines? Some people think time machines aren't real. And I can say you that's not to maximize time. We can use time wisely. We can waste time away. It's easy to lose a day. Or isn't it?
به هدر بدیم. موقعی که یه روزمون به هدر میره به راحتی.
In a day is lost.
شما کافی یکم بی‌نظم باشید و روزتون و هفته‌تون و ماهتون از بین میره. خیلی از افراد توی نتورک مارکتینگ ذهنیت یک کارمند رو دارن. ما همه یه کوچولو اینو داریم به خاطر اینکه از بچگی بهمون یاد دادن که این کارو بکن اون کارو نکن. و اینجوری ما بزرگ شدیم که الان برو مدرسه، الان برگرد، الان وقت استراحت، الان زنگ تفریح.
And you don't employ yourself in the same way.
Network marketing is so forgiving. It's forgiving that you can still get paid and waste time. Most people feel lost, not as I said it before, in network marketing without any direction, without any structure. And time management is all about finding a balance and structure in your day, creating freedom in your activities, yeah? And it's very important for you to find structure and reframe your mindset from employee mentality to thinking like an entrepreneur. Okay? And Eric Burry, the godfather of network marketing, said, when you think about the time we have, the lives we are going to contribute, okay? And the purpose that we have, you have to realize that time is a gift. باید تشخیص بدید، باید متوجه باشید که زمان شما یک هدیه است و متوجه مسئولیت هم که دارید باشید. بخاطر اینکه مدیریت زمان شما مسئول موفقیت شما. شما آیا کارایی میکنید که ربطی به درآمدتون داره؟ این خیلی مهمه.
With online meetings, okay? You can do online meetings after online meeting with Zoom.
جلسات آنلاین داشته باشید هر چند تا، بخاطر اینکه آنلاین در شما میتونید پشت سیستم بشینید و پشت هم جلسه داشته باشید.
Without all of this transfer time, okay?
شما میتونید تا دلتون بخواد جلسه داشته باشید بدون که بخواید تو مسائل حضوری از این ور به اون ور برید و وقتتون تلف بشه.
Treat your business like a job, not a business. Write down in a self-assessment. What are your business hours? Who is watching you? What do you get paid to do? If you were paying someone $1,000, for example, a week, how many presentations do they need to do? How many presentations have you done in the last 7 days?
چند تا جلسه هفته گذشته داشتید، چند تا تو این هفته میخواد داشته باشید. تقویم شما رئیس شما.
said to me, Andreas, your calendar is your boss.
کلوین به من گفتش که آندریاس تقویم تو رئیس تو، بنابراین تقویم تو پر کن.
You need to make effect use of the time that you have. in this time you have many hours to prospect. And here are a few ideas on how to do that. Okay? Commit to the task. Focus on doing, not avoiding. Write down the task that you need to complete and specifically a time for doing that. Next thing is reward yourself. If you complete a difficult task on time, reward yourself. Ask someone to check up on you. Peer pressure works. And tackle tasks as soon as they arise, rather than letting them build up over another day. Minimize distractions. It's very, very crucial. Turn off your email and social media and make clear, focus on your doing, okay? Next, make a clear contact list for your online presentations, for your Zoom meetings, okay?
برای جلسات آنلاینتون پرزنتاتون لیست تهیه بکنید.
With and why? Be prepared before you start a Zoom meeting. Be prepared as much as you can.
خودتون آماده کنید هر چقدر که میتونید برای جلسات آنلاینتون. چه کسانی رو باید پرزنت بکنید، چه کسانی رو باید ملاقات بکنید آنلاین. به هیچ چیز مسیرتون خارج نشید. زمانتون مشخص کنید. تقویم نوشته داشته باشید. که پر از فعالیتایی که به درآمد منتهی میشه. یه فضایی باز خودتون ایجاد کنید که توش تعهد باشه. یعنی یکی چکتون بکنه و شما پاسخگو باشید.
In every single process and every single day you need the plan before you wake up. And I'm right now in the first 90 days
بعد از بیدار شدنتون داشته باشید.
And I have for every single day a daily activity plan. And this activity plan show me every single day what I have to do, okay? Here daily activity plan, wake up time, person workout, social media posts,
پستایی که سوشال میدیا انجام میدم، 6 تا کار مهمی که تو روز انجام بدم، آدمایی که باید فالوآپ بکنم. این برنامه روزانه منه. هر روز این برنامه منه.
Please feel free, contact me on social media and so on.
اگه اینو میخواید تو سوشال میدیا اینو بهتون میدم.
It's all about every single plan for every single day. That's very important. Okay, use your time. Use your time right now because the time is, it couldn't be better. The time is right now. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you very much for being a part of it. Thank you for introduction, Nader. And yeah, how can I say? One team, one family, one Jeunesse. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much, Andreas, for the amazing tips. Like I said, I hope you guys take notes. I am taking notes. What an amazing event here live. Learning by the second, to be honest. Yeah, thanks again. All right, so just one more time, I just want to mention, I received a message to mention one more time how you can win. We're going to do one more lucky draw, an ambassador package. What you need to do is you have to post on social media your favorite product of Jeunesse and then tag us, tag at Jeunesse Global, tag at Jeunesse Global under your
میگه تگ کنید و تصویر محبوب از تصویر پروداکت محبوبتون اونجا بذارید و ما رو تگ کنید
for someone and find someone who is going to win a complete ambassador kit, so don't miss that. All right, now we know you guys are doing a great job. You guys are, you know, crushing it out there and working very hard to bring your business to the next level. And we as a company try to offer you the tools that you need, right? And the only thing is that you have to understand and know how it actually works. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to invite someone who is going to speak to you about this, about, you know, two of our best tools actually. It's going to be a 5-minute crash course, let's say, in J Mobile and to share Jeunesse and you know, how to use it, and especially the mindset behind it, because there's a mindset behind everything. And this gentleman used these two platforms, and with that he was able to build his business up to a level of diamond director. So please welcome our diamond director, Bruno Grillo from Portugal.
از پرتغال آقای
برونو گریلو. Check sound is okay. Perfect. Let's go for it. First of all, I want to make a big shout out to Janes because
اول میخوام به جنس افتخار کنم به خاطر برنامه‌های فوق‌العاده
even everyone that is listening to this worldwide conference, even if you are looking to join our community or you have experience, we all get really excited to make part of such a high-class company. If you want to drive fast, you want to find a fast car. If you want to have a solid car,
سریع حرکت کنید با سرعت حرکت کنید میرید یه ماشین سریع پیدا میکنید یه ماشین سریع میخرید ماشینی که میتونید بهش اطمینان کنید و این ماشینی که میتونه سریع بره و من به جنس افتخار میکنم که این ماشین سریع ما هست.
Short, medium and long-term business. And thank you for inviting me to speak about such important subject that it's being system driven. You know, I've learned with my 12 years experience.
ایشون در اینکه چجوری از جیم موبایل برای کار کردن استفاده میکنه
the correct mindset and having the correct mechanisms. Mindset
همیشه مایندست ذهنیت و مکانیزم این دو تا کنار هم هست که من اینجوری رفتم جلو.
To so many great inputs about how we should think positive.
امروز داریم میشنویم راجع به اینکه چجوری میتونیم مثبت مثبت باشیم حرفایی که ذهنیت و نگرش شما رو
میسازه. It's about how our mindset leads with the environment. I remember when I started in this profession was in 12 years ago in a big crisis.
من 12 سال پیش نتورک شروع کردم تو یک بحران بزرگ. من یاد گرفتم که تو اون زمان وقتش بود که سریع انجام بدم و الان بعد از 12 سال ما توی بعد از 12 سال روی یک بحران دیگه هستیم و این اپورتونیتی فوق‌العاده رو داریم که بتونیم با مایندست درست با ذهنیت درست بریم جلو. ولی این کافی نیست. آتشی که تو ما هست، هیجانی که تو ما هست، باید یک مکانیزم هم داشته باشه. باید نظم داشته باشه، دیسیپلین داشته باشه.
Perhaps he tomorrow can duplicate and replicate my passion because passion doesn't need words, just needs the eyes, the energy.
وقتی با هیجان کار می‌کنی.
If someone that I'm talking now tomorrow wants to pass to others the contents, the quality of the products, the compensation plan, the tangible part of the
هیجان کار می‌کنید اوکی این هست ولی خب راجع به محصول راجع به کیفیت کالا پلن اطلاعات نیاز دارم منظورش مکانیزم نیاز داریم.
Even if you have experience or you don't have experience, you have the passion and you have the discipline and the tools that will help you pass the message and will help you duplicate your business in
هم بحث انرژی و نگرش و ذهنیت هم بحث مکانیزم که میگه مکانیزم من همین جی موبایله.
But and Janes have amazing tools. It's awards after awards.
جنس ابزارات خیلی فوق‌العاده‌ای داره.
In this industry, if you are with Janes, you are playing the Champions League.
اگه شما با جنس کار میکنید شما تو لیگ قهرمانان دارید بازی میکنید.
If you in such a big portfolio of tools, I've chosen two of them that for me are crucial.
از همه اونها من دو تاش انتخاب کردم. بریم سراغ جی موبایل.
It's like the cockpit of your airplane. It's where you have
خلبان هواپیمای شماست.
Your virtual office, where you will be connected with the company. You have the messages, you have the tips.
پیام اونجا میاد، گزارش‌ها رو می‌بینید.
So you will manage your business and you will be connected.
شما میتونید با شرکت اونجا کانکت
باشید. Are the ones that will be building a better business. And with the J Mobile app, you can connect your contacts.
شما میتونید کانتکتاتون رو بیارید تو جی موبایل.
And you can build your
هر کانتکت تو موبایلتون هست میتونید وارد جی موبایل کنید.
Because when you do the business, you do four things. You build your list, you relate with people.
شما اول لیست می‌نویسید بعد باشون ارتباط برقرار می‌کنید، پرزنتشون می‌کنید و بعد فالوشون می‌کنید. کاری که توی جنس انجام میدید. برای جی موبایل میتونه همین کارا براتون انجام بده.
Business.
این خلبان بیزنس شماست. جی موبایل.
You know the J kit.
بعدی جی کیته.
Simply amazing. Because and how you can have your J kit. The J kit I selected three main tools from this kit. how can you get your J-Kit inside your virtual office in your shop, and it comes with a enrollees packs where the J-Kit comes there, and you can have them in your J-Cloud inside your virtual office or in the ShareGNS website. Everything is there in all the languages. It's amazing. And what is the J-Kit? 3 tools that are very important. The first one is your first look. Like Tyler was saying in his presentation, when you connect with people, when you relate with people, you know his needs, his qualities, you are connected and synchronized, the main question will come is you need to have a look at the company that I work with, and we can work together, and this company can help you fulfill your needs. And the person will say, yes, I want to have a look. So you have a first look. It can
زمانی که فردی که میگه که اوکی من میخوام وارد کارتون بشم، شما خیلی راحت از جیکیت استفاده کنید، از شیرجنس میتونید استفاده کنید، تمامی ویدیوها، پی دی اف ها همه توی جی کلاود آپلود میشه. شما میتونید از این استفاده کنید و سریع براشون بفرستید.
You need to build your list, you relate, and then you present.
شما لیستتون رو می‌نویسید، خب جای موبایل میتونید واردشون کنید. وقتی میخواید باشون ارتباط برقرار کنید، میتونید از ویدیوها استفاده کنید، شیرجنس استفاده بکنید.
And you have the second tool that it's the how to earn brochure. All the philosophy and the details of the compensation plan are in this amazing tool that comes inside the J-Kit. Okay? And then the third and last tool is someone has the first look about the products, the company, about the compensation plan, and then the final question comes is, how do I start? How do I make the business? What should I take? Which step should I take to succeed? And then we have the workbook, the guide to social selling, an amazing tool with all the steps, official steps of the company that are simply simple, amazing, and duplicatable for everyone.
قسمت ورکبوک راهنمای
desires.
سوشال مدیا هم توی این قسمت هست که میگه کمکتون میکنه چجوری کار بکنید.
To build a business, build your list, relate with people, present with your energy, with your passion, using the tools, and follow up. You've seen that
شما قسمت مهم کاری رو گفت که لیست آماده میکنید، بعد باشون ارتباط سازی میکنید، ارتباط برقرار میکنید، شروع میکنید باشون اطلاعات دادن، بعد پرزنتشون میکنید و بعد فالوآپ میکنید. میگه شما میتونید همه این پروسه رو در واقع با این انجام بدید، با همین جی موبایل اینها.
Using the tools are the ones that will replicate the business. And I will end up with a sentence that changed my life, you know.
تمام کنم صحبتم با جمله‌ای که زندگی منو عوض کرد.
It was all about passion. But my business was like a roller coaster. And the day I decided to put the mechanism, the systems, the disciplines, the magic appears. Passion with discipline.
من زمانی کارم شروع کردم عاشق این کار بودم ولی مثل رولر کوستر، مثل این چیزایی که توی پارک هست بالا و پایین میشه، همه چیز بالا و پایین میشه. شاید واسه خیلی از ما این اتفاق افتاده. میگه روزی که شروع کردم همه چیز رو توی دیسیپلین گذاشتم و مکانیزم استفاده کردم، از اون روز همه چیز تغییر کرد.
Great. Thank you very much, Bruno. Thank you for your amazing tips. Thanks for your passion. You're always a passionate person. I enjoy watching you and learning from you. And I'm sure that the rest of the audience also does. Thank you very much again. All right. 2 things I wanted to mention. Number one, I just wanted to say thank you for all the leaders that are giving us feedback all the time about the translation, volume up, down, some things like that we're getting as we go forward. We're growing and we're getting better. Thanks for that. And I just wanted, for the last time, to tell you guys how to participate in our lucky draw, which is you just go on your social media on Facebook or Instagram, post the picture of your favorite product, and then put @JNSGlobal in the bottom, like tag us with @JNSGlobal, and then we will randomly find someone and we're going to give out a complete ambassador kit. So that is going to be amazing. Now, we love our products. We know that, and we know that you continue selling the products, individual products. We have packages. But as you know, JNS is literally, I'm in this industry for so many years now, but I've never seen a company creating such powerful promotional packages.
من سال‌هاست این صنعت هستم ولی هیچ شرکتی ندیدم که این همه پروموشن و این چیزا بذاره. یکی از دوستان میخواد راجع به پک‌های پروموشن صحبت بکنم.
the hardest working person in the room until I met Damien. So he's going to explain to you guys about some new promotional packages which are coming up. And also, by the way, he's on his way to Triple Diamond. We're really look forward to that. So please welcome to the call our Double Diamond Director, Damien Fire.
Thank you so much, Nader, and welcome to the Jeunesse family all over the world here on this very, very first Jeunesse Live. And when I say all over the world, I know it's for Europe and Middle East, but I do know some of you guys are logging in from all the other places. So I'm super, super pumped to work with a company that has such a technology that immediately responded to these times, put an investment into technology, to be able to provide us with such incredible tools. And I'm almost certain that every single speaker commented about that because it is truly spectacular. And I think we're all very fortunate and very blessed to work for a company such as Jeunesse. Now, when I joined the company, Jeunesse, one of the very first things I did is I purchased a package. It seems like such a basic concept, and yet it is so powerful. And throughout my career within Jeunesse, I've always made it a priority to make sure that I understand the packages, that I'm aware of the packages, that I promote the packages, and that I get them myself.
و خودم اونا رو میگیرم. همیشه حواسم بوده این کار خودم انجام بدم. چه محصول جدید باشه، چه پکیج جدید باشه، همیشه خودم اولی بودم. برای اینکه بتونیم به بقیه هم انرژی بدیم که این کارو بکنن. وقتی دکتر امزلاک داشت صحبت می‌کرد در مورد این محصول جدید Alo Cleanse، این یک پاسخ لحظه‌ای از جنس هست.
Which I love. In fact, even before now everybody talks about sanitizing, hygiene, and all these different things. I always was a hand sanitizer addicted person, and
من همیشه از این هند سانیتایزر استفاده می‌کردم. عادت داشتم که از این استفاده بکنم، معتادش بودم از قبل از اینکه حتی جنسم بخواد این محصول رو بده. من خیلی خوشحالم که جنس این محصول ارائه داد. نه بخاطر اینکه محصول رو فقط ارائه داده، بخاطر اینکه بهترینه، نشون میده چقدر بهترینه.
And I am very, very excited to share with you the brand new packages that are online as of today. Now, first of all,
از اینکه پکیج‌های جدیدی که آنلاین هستن رو بهتون بگم.
Those packs under event packs in your back office, but you're going to find them under market specials.
شما تو قسمت مارکت اسپشیال میتونید پیدا کنید.
Market special category because sometimes Jeunesse surprises us with some incredible deals or discounts on products or packages, and the Alo Cleanse is no exception. And here we have them today. Now, what I want to let you know before going into the details is you have to act fast. As you can see on this slide, they are launching ASAP. The product will be delivered ASAP. It is still a pre-order, but it will be, as of now, just a limited time only available product. I personally expect that the longer you wait, eventually the longer the waiting period is going to be. So if you want to be one of the very first people
اگه میخواید که از اون اولین ها باشید که محصول دستشون میرسه، شما باید الان اوردرتون رو بذارید. ما راجع به Alo Cleanse زیاد صحبت کردیم توی تیم خودمون. بعضی میپرسن که اگه من زیادتر بگیرم چی؟ تخفیفی داریم؟ مزیتی داریم؟ و این دقیقاً جنس کاری که میکنه بابت همینه. پاسخش ببینیم چیه.
Then I will go right into those packs and I will show you the very first one. Now that's a 10 pack. I mean, this is like an absolute basic must buy for every single Jeunesse distributor. It's an 85 CV 10 pack Alo Cleanse. It gives you immediate bonus credit of $15 and it's just the best price out there. If you want to get a 10 pack of Alo Cleanse, it should really be an absolute no-brainer to get that. Now, if you do know me, I do love bigger packs because there's one thing I love about the Jeunesse system, and that is what it does when you fill it with volume, right? Now, I'm a little crazy like that, but I do love volume. I love sales, I love volume business. I love to see this plan that we have, this powerful, almost unlimited plan in mass production. That's why let's skip the bigger packs. There's a 30 Alo Cleanse pack, which of course gives you even more savings.
این سی تا باکس الان دنیز هست 25 تا سیویه
of bonus credit
$25 هم بونوس کردیت داره
so the buyer. So as you buy, you get right away $25 bonus credit back, and then there's the big one, which is a 50 aloe pens pack. Now that's the best price per product, 880 euros plus VAT, 390 CV. A $50 bonus credit goes right back to your back office, and you can use it for future purchases. Now guys, here's an eternal truth. Whenever you're the first person holding your hands on a new product, you are literally having the magic, because here's what happens. Once you have it, everybody will start calling you. Oh my God, you have the new product. Can I have just one? Can I try just one? Can you sell me one box, right? So whoever's prepared will have the opportunity to create the sale. And also, you don't want to miss out on the vision and to lead with the new product, to lead with the new excitement as you're building your businesses.
اروپا الان مهیا هست و توی ترکیه و امارات هم نیومده.
I can't wait for it to be arriving, and I'm certainly in love with those new packs as well, because it is a moment to absolutely not only, you know, have the product, but really crush your business by promoting it right. We're in the middle of the month right now. It's the 15th of April, halftime, okay? We all know the games ain't over before they're over, and it's the second half that will really show what is possible. If you look in sports, I know lots of football fans, soccer fans out here in Europe. It's the second half that will make everything turn around, that will show everything. And this is a chance for you to boost your business on this day, on the 15th, the 16th, the 17th. Use those days, speak to every single person, and always make sure, lead by example first. Now, having said that, again, I'm so grateful to be able to be on this call, to have a chance to speak with you about those packs. And I know you're going to enjoy our last speaker for tonight. So I'm handing back to you, Nader.
آخرین نفری که صحبت میکنه امشب رو خواهیم داشت. آقای دنیال راجع به پکیج‌ها و خصوصا الوپین صحبت کردن که حالا یه مقداری راجع به برنامه ما.
Don't wait, and as Damian said, it's going to take a while until you get the products, but we're working on it to get so that you can get the products ASAP. Thank you again. Thanks for your leadership and your time. Now, guys, this is for me, I think the most important part of the webinar, a message from a person that you know is being running Jeunesse, who has been one of the main reasons Jeunesse is there where it is right now. This gentleman is very talented, very charismatic leader, and he's literally involved in all sales and marketing aspects you know, of the company. I don't understand how he does that time-wise, but I'm very, very honored to be able to bring him up as a next speaker. Please help me welcome our CVO, Scott Lewis.
خب آخرین صحبت کننده آقای اسکات لوئیس هست که صحبتشون رو میشنویم و بعد برنامه تمام میشه.
Jeunesse live call for European region. It's a big honor and pleasure to be joining with all of you today.
افتخاری واسه من که تو این جلسه شرکت بکنم.
Still dealing with this pandemic firsthand, and want to give special thanks to everyone who's dealing with it firsthand on the front lines, protecting those people in need. We are thinking about you. We are praying for you and anyone on your teams, families are impacted, you know, by this unfortunate situation, and all doing our parts to contain it.
ما هم به سهم خودمون داریم تو این شرایط کار وظیفه خودمون انجام میدیم، با موقعیت جدید سریع سازگار شدیم. من افتخار میکنم به همه شما، همه لیدرها که به این شکل کنار هم جمع شدیم که بیشتر اکتیو باشیم، بیشتر بهینه باشیم، حمایت کنیم. بالای 150 تا کشور رو داریم حمایت میکنیم.
And it's times of adversity and challenge that it has the chance to separate you and divide you. But for me, I've been so proud of all of you, the leadership in this company, and how it's really unified us. It's brought us even closer together to
زمانی که سختی‌ها پیش میاد فرصتی برای جدا کردن آدم‌ها، ولی افتخار می‌کنم که توی جنس این سختی‌ها باعث شده همه ما با هم یکی بشیم.
They have an open mind for nutrition and wellness and immunity products. They're already thinking about that. We've already got them cornered in their homes, and they're looking for a plan B. They're looking for a better way. They can't collect their hourly wages. A lot of small businesses are struggling right now. A lot of small businesses right here in Orlando, all around the world, are struggling, and many
ولی خب ما به خاطر مسائلی که داریم، مسائلی که الان برای سلامتی فلان اینا هست، خیلی دارن قابل توجه شده براشون. اتفاقی که دنیا داره میفته، من بیشتر هیجان دارم نسبت به تجارتی که داریم انجام میدیم.
Yes, it's an opportunity. You've got people with an open mind. They're looking for a plan B. They're looking for nutrition and wellness products. I really look at it as our responsibility.
اوکی، کار ما به عنوان این موقعیت هست، همه میدونن، ولی الان من نگاه میکنم به عنوان بهش نگاه میکنم مثل به عنوان مسئولیتم، وظیفم که به افراد کمک بکنیم که چه تو بحث استفاده از محصولات که برای سلامتشون خوبه، چه تو بحث این که موقعیت کاری دارن تو این وضعیتی که الان هر چقدر میتونید این موقعیت رو با بقیه شیر بکنید و به بقیه بگید. تو این زمان است که آدم‌ها میخوان بخشی از یک جامعه باشن، بخشی از یک گروه باشن، میخوان در ارتباط باشن. الان وقتشه. از این جدایی هایی که پیش اومده و اینکه آنلاین میتونید کار کنید و نمیتونید حضوری صحبت کنید، به عنوان یک انقلاب استفاده بکنید. این وظیفه ما هست که جنس رو با همه مردم دنیا شیر بکنیم. تو این موقعیت هست که شرکت‌های بزرگ پلن‌های خفن به دنیا میان.
But it's also times like this and times of adversity when leaders rise to the occasion.
و تو این زمان هست که لیدرها به دنیا میان. تو 3 ماه آینده لیدرهای بزرگ به دنیا میان. چرا شما یکی از ما نباشید؟ به جای اینکه به عنوان موقعیت بهش نگاه بکنیم، به عنوان وظیفتون نگاش بکنید و این کارو بکنید.
Business opportunity, seamless global platform to be able to touch their lives through bringing them into community. And we have the choice to really leverage the credibility of Jeunesse.
این انتخاب رو داریم که اعتبار ژنس رو اهرم کنیم. سال پنجمیه که هر سال فروش بیلیون دلاری میزنیم.
Times of instability around the world, the people are looking for stability. It's times of uncertainty around the world, the people are looking for certainty. And that's exactly what
زمانی که آدما توی شرایط سخت دنیا و حالا شرایطی که هستیم میبینن، دنبال یه چیز موندگار، یه چیز پایدار، یه چیز مطمئن هستن و جنس دقیقاً همونه. پایدار، موندگار، قابل اعتماد.
The other week he said human conviction has a viral effect. Think about the power of that. Think about the power of getting social, connecting with people, getting outside your comfort zone, but most importantly, doing it with conviction, more conviction than you've ever had in your life because of your passion, your belief in the power of
از فردی به فردی سرایت میکنه. بیایم تو این بازی که هستیم هر چقدر میتونیم تعهد خودمون رو نشون بدیم.
The first 10 years were just the foundational year.
10 سال اول فقط سالهایی بود که ما بنیان جنس رو گذاشتیم.
Think about the next 90 to 120 days, laying a foundation.
برای 90 روز آینده، 100 روز آینده یک فونداسیون تو تیمتون بسازید. نه فقط برای امسال، برای 10 سال آینده. ویژنی که ما داریم که شرکت یک نتورک مارکتینگ دنیا بشیم، این یه شب اتفاق نمیفته. نیاز به تعهد، کار، موندگاری هست.
We can go out there and make a difference in the world, and that's what I want you to have conviction in.
من ازتون میخوام که به این تعهد داشته باشید و با هم دیگه بریم و جنس رو شرکت اول جهان بکنیم.
To represent this industry of network marketing that we're so passionate about, and our responsibility to bring great quality wellness and nutritional products to the world, and a business opportunity that can literally touch and change people's lives.
کاری که ما می‌کنیم اینه که محصولات تاپ رو به خونه‌های مردم می‌بریم به صورت موقت تجاری. می‌خواستم تشکر می‌کنم ازتون به خاطر هیجانتون، به خاطر تعهدتون. این یک افتخاره. این یک افتخاری که تک تک شما رو می‌بینم به این شکل کار می‌کنید. 90 روز آینده همه چیز رو می‌تونیم عوض کنیم و الان وقتشه.
تفاوت
اختلاف بین جایی که شما هستید و جایی که میخواید برید نیاز به هیجان داره، نیاز به تعهد داره. بین رویاهاتون و چیزی که الان هستید، واقعیتی که الان هستید. بیاید با تعهد زندگی بکنید.
Just remember that to be successful, oftentimes your attitude is even more important than your ability. It's that passion, that energy, that enthusiasm that's electric, that's infectious, that's magnetic. People
و این در واقع سرایت میکنه به آدم. اگه انرژیتون بالا باشه، اگه تعهد داشته باشید، اگه هیجان داشته باشید، به همه انتقال پیدا میکنه.
It's such an honor to be on this.
افتخاری بود برام این جلسه.
We've got so many more events coming to you.
ما ایونت‌های خیلی بیشتری داریم که خواهد اومد.
Make sure to plug in your teams, plug in your new people.
برنامه‌ریزی کنید برای تیمتون. دعوتشون کنید برای این جلسات.
Let's live our dreams with Jeunesse. With that,
بیاید به رویاهامون برسیم با ژنس.
Live strong, live on
قوی
purpose,
بمونید.
live with passion, and live
گرم
Jeunesse.
بمونید.
Thank you.
هیجانتون رو نگه دارید و خواهید.
Great. Thank you very much, Scott, for your leadership, your moving words, and especially for your time. Always pleasure to have you here. Looking forward to see Scott in our next physical event in Europe. Hopefully that will happen very soon. Wow. What a Jeunesse life, guys. And I don't know, I'm so excited, and I'm so thankful to be able to be a part of this company, be a part of this movement. And I'm very excited to tell you guys who is going to be the winner of our social media tagging lucky draw. And it's we have a lady from Russia. Her name is Marina Skuratova. There she is. You can see her there. She is going to receive an ambassador package. So definitely worth for her to.
اوکی دوستان، ممنون، متشکر. فکر کنم تا همین جای برنامه دیگه موضوع خاصی نداره و برای برنامه بعدی حتما بیشتر برنامه‌ریزی خواهیم کرد که با کیفیت بالاتری، با برنامه‌ریزی بیشتری در واقع اینا رو داشته باشیم. ممنون، متشکرم. خدا نگهدار.